What's going on, YouTube? This is Jose over at Spidey's Powder Tumblers coming back at you with another video. So on today's video, I'm going to be able to organize a couple more boxes of graded comic books. So I was able to bring back 3 more boxes from the storage unit. So I'm able to kind of show off. I'm going to do one box at a time. Obviously not in this video here, but I will be able to do more videos about these, what's in these graded boxes. Also, 2 things I like doing about this is, one, obviously I'm starting to get a little more organized. Unfortunately, just for my graded boxes, because I've tried organizing some of the raw copies. It's not working out too good. But also it helps me show you guys what I collect, what I've had in these boxes. And honestly, I kind of glimpsed through some of these boxes and I don't remember having half of this stuff here. Some of them are lower grades. Didn't even know I had them. But let's go ahead and start off. I got one blue label box here. That's the only other thing, is I did have the blue labels and the yellow labels separated, so I'm able to show off the blue label boxes. And then I don't think I have any yellow label boxes here today, but I know there is more of them in storage. So let's go ahead and start off with the first book. And some of them I left them in the CGC sleeves, and then some of them I have my own plastic on top of them as well, but I believe all of them are plastic. And then I'm not going to remove those because of the fact that the little sticky part, I don't want to keep messing them up. But the first book is, we got Red Sonja, Birth of the She-Devil #1 in a 9.8. This is the variant cover J. So obviously a virgin cover. I'm going to try to do this a little bit quicker. I know some of these books people really aren't going to care about. A lot of the Red Sonjas, Vampirillas. But here we have a Civil War #2. This is a Spider-Man reveals his identity. These are those black and white sketch covers in a 9.6. Again, some of these I bought on some of the YouTube auctions. Some of them I bought on eBay. A lot of times the grade wasn't really that important to me. I was just getting books depending on the price. But here we have Civil War #6. And this one here is, the direct editions have e-music insert. I'm not sure what that means, but hey, it's a 9.6. I was trying to kind of get the glare out, but we'll go ahead and move on. We got another Civil War. This is #3 in a 9.6. Iron Man vs. Captain America, Return of Thor. This also is one of the black and white sketch variants. Alright, next off we have of course, like I said, some of these are lower grades. It had to do with pricing, I'm sure. But we have an Uncanny X-Men #234. I know everybody's seen that cover before, in a 9.2. Alright, so on this one here, I have a few of them. The prices were right, lower grades, but we got Shazam #1 in a 9.2. Everybody knows that's the first appearance of Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel Jr. I believe that's what it said. And Mary Marvel since the Golden Age. So that's in a 9.2. Like I said, there's going to be a few of them. I'm not even going to remove the sleeves on that. That's an 8.0. They're tending to lean over on me here. We have it in a 7.5, and we have another one in a 6.5. So that's going to do it for the Shazams in this box. So we have another Uncanny X-Men 179, and of course it's Callisto and Morlock's appearance in an 8.5. 2 things: it's a little dark when I'm trying to read it, and the glare of the plastic doesn't help. So there we go. Next, continuing on with Uncanny X-Men #161, The Origin of Magneto and Baron Strucker appearance, or Baron Strucker appearance. Yep. So it's easier to read if I have it slanted here, but this is in a 9.0. Either that, or I really am starting to need glasses. So here we have an Ultimate Comics Spider-Man #1. This is Johnny Storm, Kingpin, and Mysterio appearance, silver foil cover. Nope, see, tilted helps a little bit. The foil edition is a nice cover in a 9.8. Alright, so here we have something that's heating up due to the movie release. But we have Eternals #1, Origin and First Appearance of the Eternals in a 9.4. Alright, so this one here is a little special. Not because I collect these, but this is a Tales of Suspense number 52. First appearance of the Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff, Crimson Dynamo appearance. So, it is a lower grade. It's a 2.0. This is from 1964. But this one here is the first raffle book I got on Instagram. The first ever that I won. And this was on an E-Rod 212 raffle. And I believe this is the one that started the whole thing on how my luck started up. I believe up to date now, I'm a little over 80 some odd raffles. And that was the one that started it off, or actually 80 some odd raffle wins. I'd have to go and count them. But that book there started it all off. So I was real fortunate enough to win that one to start off with. And of course, everything it brought behind it. So that was the first book. So now we have a Teen Titans number 46. Joker's Daughter Begins. So here we go. In a 7.5. Next we have another Uncanny X-Men. And you know, these are all earlier cases. So they're lower grades, but as I'm looking through them, they could be cracked and redone, you know, pressed and submitted, but the value, I'm not sure, is worth the trouble. So we have an X-Men number 131, and this is going to be second appearance of Dazzler, Emma Frost appearance, and this is in an 8.5. Alright, next we have a everybody's favorite, PGX, which I was shocked to even see that I had in here. So we have a Nick Fury number 2, and I may, just because of the way everybody doesn't like PGX, I may go ahead and just crack this and clean press and then submit it for CGC or even CBCS. But for now, this is my personal collection anyway, so it's okay. But this is in an 8.0. So next we have Amazing Spider-Man. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 700, second printing, Death of Peter Parker. Amazing Spider-Man 300 cover homage, last issue. So we got Doc Ock in the 300 homage cover. So in a 9.6. We have a Batman number 23.1. It's the 2D cover of Joker number 1. And that's in an 8.5. Again, a little bit newer book. Sad to see that it's in an 8.5, but could probably use a clean and a press. But I don't know for sure. But it's going to stay as an 8.5 for now. Next we have a Robin Hood, The Curse, number 4, in a 9.8, CBCS. And this is the East Coast Comic-Con exclusive. And they're usually limited, yep, so limited to 250. Next we have another lower grade, but like they say, low grade better than no grade, right? So we have Tales of Suspense number 64. Black Widow does costume Hawkeye appearance. Oh, sorry, not does costume. Black Widow dons costume Hawkeye appearance. So we have, again, in a 4.5. Next we have some more Zenscope. We have a Grimm Fairy Tales number 10. This is a cosplay exclusive variant, limited to 350 in a 9.8. There we go. Alright, so I remember when I picked this one up because it involved Friday the 13th. So we got a Friday the 13th DC Wildstorm variant cover in a 9.6. Nice Jason cover on the front. A nice flare on the front too, but there we go. Next we have Heartbeat #1. This is a variant cover in a 9.8. Alright, next we have Secret Wars #1. We have Space Cadets Collection. It says Space Cadets Collection and Texas Children's Hospital exclusive. So we have Secret Wars #1. And I got my books over here leaning over to one side so they're starting to fall over. But this one here has real bad waves on the page. I can see them through here. So I mean, this one here with a press would probably change it a lot. So this is a Space Cadet collection. Yeah, even the back is just wavy as heck. So it looks like they just got it from the store and sent it in. But it's a 9.4. It's a Mayhew variant cover. Secret Wars #1. All the ladies on the cover. This could use a clean and press for sure. But we'll leave it as that for now. So we have a CBCS Grimm Fairy Tales #29. This is the Golden Touch exclusive King Midas appearance gold foil cover in a 9.6. This is a killer cover. You see the bikini tops, the stuff on the ground. It all has the golden foil on it. So that's pretty neat. That's in a 9.6 as well. So now we have a Hack Slash annual #1 Devil's Due Suicide Girls. There's 5 different covers exist. 3 by Seeley, 1 by Stone, and 1 by Vernon. So this one's a Tim Seeley story and art in a 9.8. Funny thing on this one here is Thorough actually showed this off on one of his shows. So I went and bought a raw copy, but unfortunately there was a nice spine tick on it. And then I was fortunate enough to actually pick up a slab. So what I did is I gifted the raw copy to Thorough, and then I was able to actually put that in my collection. So kind of moved it along and passed it forward. Next we have a Fanboys vs. Zombies #1 CGC variant cover in a 9.8. There we go. Alright, next off we have Dawn As Deep As, and then it has the half. So these are the Wizard exclusives. So this is a 9.6. This is a Wizard mail away exclusive, so Wizard half of Dawn As Deep As. Real nice cover. Alright, so that is going to do it for this box here. Like I said, I have a few more boxes here that I need to get through. These will now go into the computer and then off back to storage. Like I said, a lot of these here I had not seen in a while. So I'm glad to kind of go through this and kind of freshen up my list here so I can see what I have. But if you guys can all please do me a favor, please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think about these CGC slabs. Are they worth grading? Should I say, are they worth cracking? Let me backtrack here. So are they worth cracking, clean and pressing, and resubmitting? If not, should I just leave them alone and leave them in the case they're in now? So, and if you guys can do me another favor, please hit that like button. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys haven't already subscribed. Please hit that little notification bell so that you guys can be notified with any upcoming videos that I'll be dropping soon. Like I said, I have a few more boxes here at the house today to be able to go through for CGC. And then just kind of show off a little bit of what I have. But until then, everybody please stay safe, stay healthy, and I shall see you guys on the next one.